Hello, everybody. It's Wolfie Loves Hugs here, and today we're gonna be jumping back to the past, kind of. Today we're gonna be talking about the brand new update that's come out and how they ruined Greasy Grove, an all-time favorite, as you can see right here, and how they ruined Paradise Palms, which is now called Moisty Palms. Let's just jump into it because, let's be honest, I gotta talk about this. So if you haven't know about my channel and all my old videos, is Greasy was the place to be. Greasy and retail were my two favorite spots on the map. Until they ruined here as well. When they brought Retail Row back, it was something of beauty until you actually landed there. Weird thing of ruining old spots. And in old fashion, I have the default skin on and the default umbrella, because I'm OG, baby. And I just wanted to talk about, so first I'm talking about retail, of how they added zombies and ruined it. And pretty much they've been doing that with all the new locations. They just add this new biome, it does something unique or different, and it kind of ruins what the original was. And that goes the same for these two new / old spots. So I do like that they brought back Greasy, an old location, and then they added a new one, Moisty Palms, which is a brand new hybrid of Moisty Mire and Paradise Palms. But let's just jump on down because now it's taco time in Greasy Grove. As you can already see, for me just landing right here, they removed the houses, which is weird, right? Because this is supposed to be OG Greasy, and yet this isn't OG. The first thing they already ruined is the fact that this, and this, what's happening right now on your screen, this is absolutely unbelievable. That this is happening right now. So I want to show you, pretty much, they ruined the spot, because what this taco thing does, let me show you, is if you take damage, right, or if you're fighting someone even. Okay, as you can see, I'm at 22 HP. Remember that next time the stupid, weird taco dance thing happens. They also leave around tacos everywhere, which is also very strange. As you can see, most things are very similar, but the really one big different thing is that the two houses aren't there, which isn't a huge thing. They also changed the color of most of them, and as you can see, it's now a taco shop, not a hamburger shop. And as you can see, watch, the taco dance is happening. And look at my health. It goes all the way back to 100. So, fighting in Greasy is pretty hard to do. Also, as you can see, tacos are raining from the sky. What these do is you can eat them, get really fast feet, and get 10 shield. So if you just run around in the streets, you'll get shield of that, and again, if you even lose health, it doesn't matter. The taco dance, weird taco dance thing has you covered. It's very strange and ruins what original Greasy was, and it was very surprising when I landed here. I didn't think they would change it at all, but you know, considering my luck, of course, they changed good old Greasy. So yeah, let's just now go to Moisty, since you experience how bad and awful Greasy is now, which used to be the best spot, which is a real shame. Let's talk about the brand new place, Moisty Palms. Also, the pictures of the playground don't really show the right thing, which is really weird. But we have to talk about Moisty Palms. A really weird hybrid, and it's ruined as well. I really thought this could be an awesome, unique thing. It has the original prison, which I always wanted to come back in some shape or form, and I'm glad it did. That's really cool. But they also ruined here as well. As you see, fabulous Moisty Palms crouched prop. Now what they did here, okay, listen and watch closely. If you crouch, you turn into a prop, and it's random every time. You can see, and it's insane. Of why, just why. Walk around, and it's the original. They like bringing back original things, I will admit. It's cool. It's cool to see and relive what the OG prison was like in some fashion. Of course, it's changed. You know, it's not the exact same. It's all broken, as you can see. It's kind of it's like a cross between when the prison was broken and you know, when the hop rocks were in them. And now you could just become a prop wherever, which is a shame. Also, right now mechs are disabled, so if you're worried about mechs being in the game right now, do not worry anything about it. Those are gone. But this is a worrying factor that Moisty, you can become a prop. Now let me explain why I think this is a huge problem, and why these things in ranked don't fit, and why they're killing the competitive scene, and why, you know, they're killing just the game. Becoming a prop is a huge problem. They also added back the old golf carts. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. But let me tell you my problems with this. You see, it's paradise, but it's also moisty. It's just strange. But the real big problem with this is being in ranked, and even the casual mode, is that it's just a huge problem because, you know, people are gonna be camping here, you know? Well, it's so easy to become a prop. As you can see, just run around and hide as a prop. You know, I could camp right here. You know what I mean? You can lock in like a normal prop, just camp and shoot and come out of it. It's gonna be a problem, especially on ranked when this is the final location. I mean, there's gonna be so many people hiding as props around this area. It's gonna be insane trying to find them, and they'll always get the sneaky kill on you, especially since, as you can see, it's so easy to come out and shoot. See, I did that extremely fast. Someone came up these stairs. I had my shotgun out. Okay, this is an example. And then, of course I wouldn't have the combat, but you see what I'm saying. If I had attack right there, I would easily get the advantage and kill them. It is cool that Moisty is actually back. You can see here. This is all like moisty. It's all grass. It has all the weird swampy feel to it. As you can see, the water back there at Paradise. It even had the stuff. It's very unique and different, but the problem is all these brand new things. Becoming a prop wherever, and being able to not fight anyone during these locations is just a huge problem that they need to address or fix. I've got to be honest, guys, I don't know if I'll even play Fortnite at all. You see, the problem is they're just ruining things. It's even hard to play in the competitive scene. I've been doing the solo cash cups, but if they keep adding stuff like this, it's going to be impossible to even play it. You see, it kind of ends at John Wick's house. So John Wick's house is a complete same, so thank goodness for that. But it does stretch a very long way. And it's just hard to grasp that they ruin these old locations. Moisty Palms was never going to be a problem for me. It would actually be, this place would be really cool. I will admit, I'm first one to say that this location would actually be fairly interesting. The OG prison, it still has Paradise, and it has Moisty. It was good. It would have been a great hybrid location. But there's always the problem. For some weird reason, Fortnite's in this weird theme that it has to add something unique to the location. And if they have been listening to the fans like they should have been, but they're not, nobody likes these places. It all started with retail zombies. Nobody likes the retail zombies, Epic. I hate to say it, nobody does. No one liked the zombies in the first place, and no one likes them in Retail Row. Now, let's talk about Tilted. Tilted is probably one of the only locations with the weird biome that I somewhat liked. It was an interesting concept, and it wasn't, I think, groundbreaking. I mean, it still was pretty bad, don't get me wrong, compared to the OG Tilted, but it was something different. And this is why I'm like, okay, maybe the biome things could be something interesting. Maybe like they didn't have to be broken, but then further down the line, you see that it did turn into things that were extremely broken that nobody liked. After Tilted and Retail, it slowly became more apparent that, yeah, the biomes are gonna be really bad, such as Pandora. I really liked that they changed it again to Paradise. I mean, Westworld into Pandora, but you know, full shield every 5 seconds out of battle is really hard to play. I get it. That was kinda, you know, that made a little more sense than the ones right now, because if you can tell, that fit the theme of what Borderlands is. So that made sense, right? That made actual sense. But this doesn't. At no point should there be props in normal Fortnite, like where you can turn into a prop like this. And you're saying that, oh, Wolfie, this is because you're in Playground. No, this is the biome. This is just, if you're in this circle, you can, this huge dome, you can turn into a prop, and it's like, no one really understands why. You know, there's no good explanation of why they would do this. And as we showed you earlier, Greasy, you get tacos, it rains tacos, and why does that make sense? Now it doesn't. Even if it was supposed to come out on Tuesday, which it should have been, everyone was pretty sure it was supposed to, that would make a little more sense, you know. Taco Tuesday, oh, Greasy's all taco-y, cool. But it doesn't also explain why it's raining tacos, or why you have tacos in your hand every 2 seconds. But that would have made more sense than Taco Wednesday. It just doesn't work. And then you have the props at Paradise. I guess props and Paradise rhyme with both starting with P, but it doesn't make much sense. Prison, Paradise, props, I don't know. You know, there's no real explanation of why they would make these. The only good thing to come out of this update is the mechs are disabled for now. That's it. That's literally the only good thing. And if you haven't known, the update is pretty much, they changed the UI again, which is also bad, if I can talk about that. Actually, let's talk about that. I want to show you guys, because, I mean, what is this update, man? I've got to be honest, I don't know how much of the season I'm going to be playing now, because they ruined so many locations. It's hard to even play right now. And the mechs are going to come back. I know they will. They're not going to remove the mechs. But I wanted to be a default fashion. But I'm going to show you this. You can get this taco emote for whatever reason. Also, Forever Tuesday. This was for the tacos. See, this is why the update was supposed to come out Tuesday. Also, let me show you this ugly UI. Why would they change this? So now the front page isn't just wider and more, you can see what characters, it's more bigger in your face. Also, the first page now just shows you all your skins. As before, if you had favorite skins, they would be you know, up here, and all the other skins would be down, and it would go in alphabetical order. But now it's, you have to go to the filter favorites to see all your favorite skins, which is just strange. I think it's just very strange. of why they would do that. They also have selectable filter, and then they have the reactives. You know, they always had these, but it didn't feel like a need. So I was like, oh wow, I need to go to my favorites. Now I have to click twice or click over here just to look at all my favorites. Where if I want to look at all of them, I just scroll through here. It's just very strange, I've got to be honest. So I'm just putting on that. See, it's just really strange. I just got to be honest. It's just strange. I also want to go over the shop a little bit more. The taco skin, brand new. Not a fan. I get it, kind of. You know, they needed another mascot, the pizza guy, the tomato head, I mean, and the Durburger. Now they have Guaco the taco, which, strange. Cool, the cowboy skins are back, you know, cool beans. I don't know why those are back. And then the OG Bright Bomber's back in the shop again, and Bright Gunner, which is cool, you know, cool. They have the Laugh It Up emote. They have Howard the Alien Dance. They have the new Taco Time. But if you want to experience this emote for free, just lane Greasy. It's really annoying. They have Whiplash, King Flamingo, and Forever Tuesday. And that's gonna be about it. I don't even want to play a game. I gotta be honest, guys. It's not really worth it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Epic, please stop doing this. Hopefully next season. When is next season actually? 24 days. Hopefully in 24 days they change their ways, right? I really hope they do, because I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing this season. I'm just gonna be doing challenges, you know, because the skins, I will admit, the Battle Pass skins are really cool. I'm tier 77, and I'm probably gonna finish it off. Hopefully the secret Battle Pass skin is cool. But that's it from me, guys. I really hope you enjoy the video of me explaining how they ruined it and what they should do to fix it. Just make them normal, please. Just bring back the old locations, bring them, and just make them normal. But that's all for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.